play your number 43. Is it my birthday? We get three-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion. Darren Sproles, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm okay. And then I look at your highlights and I'm like, the NFL just ain't it when you're not out there and there's no one like you. So what am I supposed to do?
We're gonna have to find somebody else, I feel like, huh?
Who? Who reminds you of you right now? Darren.
Right now?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Nobody.
No, Deuce Vaughn, but
okay, yeah.
They have to play Deuce Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them get out there and rock.
Okay.
Let them, yeah.
Is it crazy to think? I was thinking about Jahmyr Gibbs. He's like a bigger you. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't want to compare, but he's a big, do you see anything that you like about his game? I'm obsessed with him right now.
Like, he's special in space, and then like third downs, he's a mismatch. Like, he a bigger me though. Yeah.
Yeah. How's he doing it without David Montgomery? I have a feeling you like the Lions. Like, everybody likes the Lions.
I like the Lions. But I also like my Eagles, so I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get to it. The wild
That's
card.
going to be the NFC Championship game, though, I feel like.
You're too smart. I'd trying to get you to talk about another NFC team. Darren knows me too well. Let's take a look at the schedule. It is set. Your Eagles, your Chargers in on both conferences. Chargers, wild card. We'll get to that, of course, but let's talk about these Eagles. I mean, can anybody beat them? I know we don't want to talk about the Lions, but they are in the playoffs as the 2 seed. Saquon had one of the greatest seasons as a running back. 2K. What do you make of this team going into these playoffs?
This is probably the best Eagle team that we've ever seen. They the defensive side, they're playing lights out right now. And then like on the offensive side, Saquon behind the best offensive line in the league this is special to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Super Bowl is going to be the Eagles and the Chiefs rematch.
Eagles, Chiefs rematch. Are you saying that why is this team better than the Super Bowl team? Because of
okay, so like with us,
yeah,
Saquon is not probably, he's the best Eagle running back that has been. Like, you know what I'm saying? And his offensive line is better too. But on the defensive side, that back end is special. And then we added the rookie Coop too. Yeah. Like,
tell me about the rookie Coop. What do you think of the rookie Coop? He might be all pro. He's unbelievable.
He's a baller, ain't he?
Yeah, I want to know what you think of him.
The way he done stepped in and like took on the role of the nickel for us, and then we needed him to return punts, and then he was able to step in and do that. Like, he's an athlete.
Who would you vote for MVP? If you could cast a ballot? Is it Saquon or is it a quarterback?
Everybody is saying the MVP is a quarterback award, right? But I feel like it has to go to Saquon. So Saquon has had an incredible season. I just wish he could have got that like the rushing record, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's got to go to Saquon. He had an incredible year.
He did, but I want you to know that Saquon has 2,283 all-purpose yards. You're saying MVP, crazy year. Do you know that that's still over 400 yards short of your 2011 record season? 400, Darren. Is that not crazy?
That is crazy.
You don't want to flex on that a little bit? I would. I'd be like through the roof right now. I have like fireworks shooting out of my fingers. No?
Nah.
Okay, if you say so. That Saints year was in 2011?
Yep.
That was crazy.
2011.
That was completely crazy. There's some rumors. Let's talk about this. If the Eagles lose in the first round of the playoffs, there's reports made by ESPN that Nick Sirianni's job could be in jeopardy. What do you make of that?
Nah. Nick, Coach has he's done a great job. And then, but he is the winningest coach. Like in the first 4 years of any Eagles coach, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of wins.
I don't feel like his job is in jeopardy.
But there's a lot of one and done. There's a lot of wild coach stuff going on. I know you're close to you're super close to that organization, of course. Like, so you're saying that that's total BS. There's no way he should be on the hot seat.
All talk, yeah.
Love that.
It's all talk.
Love that. Anything else on the Eagles you want to talk about? I'm looking at this. Packers at Eagles, Sunday, 4:30. Eagles 4.5-point favorites on FanDuel Sportsbook. How's this going to go?
It's going to be a blowout. We're playing at home, too?
Yes.
Yeah.
A blowout.
A blowout.
Is this
blowout.
So you think it's, okay, so we're going Eagles, Chiefs for the Super Bowl. We got that pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I just got the note. Nick has a top 5 winning percentage of any coach in NFL history right now. So Sproles and I saying, shut up about these rumors about being one and done. And they're not even going to get to one and done because you think they're going to walk right into New Orleans, which would be amazing, your old stomping grounds, where you set this ridiculous all-purpose record that you don't care about apparently today. Can we talk about the Chargers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you want to know?
Let's give them some love, because it's the other conference. This is great for you. We're not putting you in a bad spot here. I mean, you were always a Herbert fan. You wanted better coaching. He has better coaching. Now he also has this. This is pretty impressive. It's the best touchdown to interception ratio in Chargers history. He's got that this season. Better than Breeze. Better than Phil Rivers in his 2009 season. Without the coaching, what has been most impressive when you're watching the further development and evolution of this quarterback?
Coach Harbaugh has added a run game. Like he added the run game to help Justin, like, you know what I'm saying? So like the play action has helped him. So it's just like they finally got a true leader, like in Coach Harbaugh, what they needed.
I mean, I'm looking at these numbers, it's crazy. And I mean, they just added Zeke Elliott too. Do you see that?
Yeah, I seen that.
What can I expect out of him? What kind of impact can he have?
Well, we gonna see. Like, it's the with that adding, that further tells you what what he's trying to do.
Greg Roman. I mean, this is a guy who was prolific. I mean, the Cowboys said they want him to go to a team that can win. With your best guess, like, what's he got, you think? Gus Edwards has an ankle injury. He didn't play last week.
My thing is with Zeke, he still got something in the tank. Only thing they got to do, hey, just run duo. Just keep running duo with him. He can run that. He can run that in the sleep.
Okay. I'm looking at this. I mean, Harbaugh is signing all guys that played well against him in Michigan. At Michigan. Why is he doing that? Have you ever talked to Harbaugh?
I talked to him one time.
What was that like?
He's no, like, he has a lot of knowledge, man, and he's a great guy to me. Yeah. Yeah,
I was excited to see him. I'd like to see where they go. I know that you obviously. It's kind of weird because I know you love Sean. Sean loves you. Yeah. And that's like a division rival. I get the whole thing. But he gets this team. So you know what the over-under was for this team? I can't get over it. 5.5. 5.5? 5.5 going into the season. And I think Sean was like, F that. He loves being underestimated. He gets them back in the playoffs for the first time since 2015. when you think of, I mean, I'm sure you weren't surprised by this. They got a big matchup this week. But I feel like the Broncos are being told, it's over. You're one and done. You have to go it's tough. 8.5-point underdogs. I feel like Sean Payton eats that for breakfast. He loves that.
Yeah, he loves a challenge. He loves a challenge, and then he finally got him a quarterback that he likes too over there though. So that actually helped him too.
Did he make the quarterback grade, or is the quarterback grade, or is it both? What do you see when you watch Bo? What are you seeing?
I feel like it's both. Like they work good together. Almost like him and Drew Brees.
Mm-hmm.
So they make each other better.
How do you get the best out of you?
For sure.
How do you get the best out of you, Darren?
Man, the thing about like Sean, he uses a player to their strengths. So with me, he put me in a lot of space. He put me in a lot of space. And then like he's let me do me.
Sean's got this running back, Jaleel McLaughlin. Do we have his highlights? I think we do. I asked for him this morning. I don't know if you've watched him, but I feel like he's doing this like 2009 Saints thing. Do you see that in this?
Shifty back, yeah.
Do you see it? Talk to me about this.
He's trying to do him the same way, like trying to get him in space, and then he's trying to create mismatches too with him. So
this is 2011 you trying to be, right?
He got a good feel.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me this. How can they win this game, Darren? It seems tough. It is tough. How do they win?
It is tough, but like they're gonna have to control the clock. They got to keep Josh Allen on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They gonna have to, because it ain't gonna be easy, but they just have to control the clock.
Run the ball? It sounds like something that you're interested in.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Yep.
Okay, I wanted to ask you before, we're going to get your all-pro picks, but I did want to ask, so I went to the Saints, training camp, and I see the number 43 jersey out on the field. And I don't know if I don't remember if I hit you up about it or not, but this was a little, I know this is their punter. Are you okay? Just be honest with me. You cannot be so serious, Darren. You cannot be okay with a punter wearing this number on the field. You cannot be.
As long as a punter is a baller, hey, I don't care.
No, respectfully. How can you not? Who's failed here? Someone's failed their job in letting that be okay. He might have wanted it. But somebody else should have. Who was the second guy that was like, all right, let's print this up and give this? That is iconic. I just got Hamilton, come on in here. My producer, my better half here. Hamilton, what happened at camp when I saw that? No disrespect.
Darren, I had to hold her back from going out on the field and yelling at the rookie punter for taking your number. I was like, hey, he's a rookie. He's trying to make the team.
No,
like, it's not his fault. And she's like, no, he's got to take that off right now.
It was the angriest. I can't believe I'm angry that you're not angry.
Hey, that's the Saints. That's the upstairs that did that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're going to take a TV break, but I'm going to get to your all-pro picks. That's right, Darren Sproles, an absolute legend, is going to give us some all-pro vibes right now on YouTube. We're going to get this all over social. Everybody's making picks, Sproles. Let's do skill positions. Let's go one by one here. Who is your all-pro quarterback for 2024-2025? Oof.
All-pro quarterback? This was kind of hard for me because, Joe Burrow had a great year, you know what I'm saying, like numbers-wise, but also golf. So I'm going to go with golf.
No Josh Allen, no Lamar. Why Goff? Goff?
Because Goff got them boys over there rolling. But think about Goff, like with the offense, like Goff, and then like their run game right now.
Yeah.
They tough right now. They tough.
They're tough, but they're injured. They're doing it like without pieces, without David Montgomery. Okay. Yeah.
They really remind me of. The Eagles, our Super Bowl season. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of injuries, but we still was winning. Like we had depth.
Yeah. I can see that. And you're saying this Eagles team is better than that one, so the Eagles beat the Lions. We get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
The math checks out. Who's your pick for running back, All-Pro?
All-Pro running back, Saquon Barkley.
Makes sense. How about two wide receivers? You get 2 wide receivers here.
2 wide receivers. I'm
Yeah.
going to go with St. Brown, and I'm going to go with Chase.
Okay, Eagles fans are going to be like, you're just doubling down on Lions? What are you doing?
Yeah, but, like, we're going off this year, and I'm going off numbers, too. You know what I'm saying? So, these are my 2.
Okay, I mean,
Right
Justin Jefferson, some were like, I see you, Sproles, don't catch me in the offseason. And let's go with your tight end. Who's your tight end?
I'm going to go with Kittle.
Okay.
I'll go with Kittle.
I honestly think I'd put Kittle in, too. I think Kittle would be maybe Brock Bowers, but he's a rookie. And last but not least, you were one of the most explosive kick returners of all time, my favorite. Who is your all-pro returner for this season?
Man, my all-pro returner, it has, you know what, so I'm not a Cowboys fan at all. But this young man they got back there, Turbin, he's special. He's very special. And like in a while, like they gonna really stop like kicking the ball to him.
Really, you think?
Because he's that special, yes.
He's that special. So I know it hurts you to put a Cowboy on there. Darren Sproles, I could not love you more. And hopefully I'll see you in New Orleans at the Super Bowl.
Yes, you will. You'll see me there.
Yay! Love you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
All right. Same to you. Happy New Year.
See ya, Darren.